What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Flippin Stoop, and today I am going to jump right into a quote that Denzel Washington, it always sticks with me. And he's at a graduation ceremony, and it's a college graduation ceremony. And he says this: face it, in life, you are going to suck at something. You are going to fail at something. You are not going to be great at everything you get involved in, right? And the reason why I wanted to say that statement is because there's 6 things I'll show you guys here in 1 second. I'm having problems with my connection again. There's 6 things that I write down on a board to do daily. Actually, 9 things, but the first 3 things come before anything on eBay. But I'm going to show you guys some things. But in the beginning, you're going to suck at eBay. Come on, man. If you don't know the platform, like when you first got on TikTok, you probably sucked on TikTok, right? But eventually, you played around on TikTok enough to where you knew how to like people's shit, share people's shit, and then eventually you were able to make video content and so on and so forth, right? So you're going to actually, and I know that sounds discouraging, and this title is going to be labeled motivation, right? I'm motivation. But the thing is it's something you have to stomach. Like, for example, if you start exercising, I did not too long ago again, and I used to be like in pretty damn good shape, right? Let's face it. When I just started just walking not too long ago again, back down to the corner and back, I sucked at it. It hurt. My body hurt. I was not consistent. I would start at one rate and come back at a different rate. It wasn't a consistent flow throughout the whole thing. Again, my body ached. I wasn't feeding my body properly. I wasn't drinking the right adequate amount of water. I sucked at it. So, the same thing is going to happen on eBay, guys. There are just going to be certain things that you're not going to be good at. Like, and I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm just being honest. Is in the beginning, I think it's best for people to be blunt and straight up honest with you right from the get-go, right? Because I don't like being beat around myself. If there's something you want me to do or something you want from me, tell me straight up. Don't beat me around. Don't beat around the fucking bush. Bring it right to me, right? Bring it right to my attention. So this is the way I try to deliver stuff. So, truth be told, you are going to suck at eBay in the beginning. And it is not something to discourage you from doing it. Get that in your mind. Now, you have to understand, though, that you can get better at it, right? Don't go into just starting out on eBay saying, I'm just going to suck at this the whole entire time I'm on here. No, just understand that you're not going to be good at it and be very open-minded in the beginning and play around on the platform. Figure it out. You'll figure it out with time. Everything's possible. With time, everything's possible. And eBay is one of the things that you are not going to be good at, right? Nobody's born with eBay in their lap, okay? I mean, it's something you got to learn. It's like walking. It's like a baby walks. They got to learn how to walk. They crawl. They try to stand up. They fall on their ass. They do it over and over and over and over and over again until they get it, right? Same thing with eBay. You're going to fall on your ass sometimes. I mean, you're actually going to get some bruises. You're going to get some scrapes. You're going to get some disappointments. But that's not to discourage you. That's why most people give up. It's because they think they're going to get into eBay, right? And they think it's just going to be some smooth sailing road and it's just going to be gravy, right? It's not going to be like that. Think about it this way. When you go to work, 9 to 5 in it, right? When you go to work, guys, your day's laid out in front of you. You might not know exactly what you got to do when you get to work, but your boss is going to tell you exactly what you got to do. Now, when you're running your eBay business, your boss ain't going to tell you that. You're your boss. You have to tell yourself what to do. And then you have to implement that and then actually take action throughout your day to make that happen. So I focus on 6 different things. Number 1 is send offers. This is how it's not in... Wait a minute. It might be in perfect order. No, it's not, because sometimes I source in the AM. That's the only one that's off for me. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and show you what it looks like, what my day looks like. This side gets done before the work side. I do something for myself every day before I get into work, right? But the 6 things I focus on eBay on a daily basis is send offers, package items daily. I do that, and then I do photos and list, customer service, inventory, source. Those are the 6 steps. If you follow those 6 steps every day on eBay, you'll start getting results. In the beginning, it's probably not going to be results you want. You're probably going to be like, man, I'm doing more work than I'm getting paid for. That's life. That's going to happen, right? You're not going to jump right out on eBay, guys, and start getting paid a ridiculous amount of money. So get the money aspect of it right out of your head, and do it because you want to build something. Do it because you want to build something. Because if you're doing it just for the money, you're probably going to fail because the money's not going to come fast enough. I'm not saying you can't start making money. I'm just saying is if you're doing it, in my opinion, the right way, you're investing almost every penny you have right back into the business. So, those 6 steps right there can lead you to success. I can't see many other different variations of that. I mean, you can do it in whatever order you want. If you want to go source first, do inventory before you list items. If you want to do customer service before you listed items. If you wanted to send offers after you listed it don't matter what order you do them. If you do that every single day, though, things will start happening for you. And it's not going to happen the first month. It's not going to happen the second month. Things will start happening. eBay is actually faster paced than people think, because if you went to start your own, say, clothes store, right, and you did it, you paid for everything, you got the doors open, you had your grand opening or whatever, depending on the size town you are in, you might not make a sale for an entire week. You might, though. I don't know. It depends on your marketing and how good you are at letting the community know that you're... See, that's one thing you don't even got to worry about on eBay. They do that for you. You don't have to worry about marketing on eBay, period. So I want to start this little morning off by stating that. It's just understand you are going to suck at something in life, guys. And eBay is probably going to be one of them. You're not going to be... I mean, if you talk to anybody else that's been doing this for some years, I'm just over a year now. If you talk to anybody else that's been doing this for years and look back on their first year of doing it, they would probably have to tell you that they didn't know diddly shit, or that, 6 months into it, they were lost puppies. And it's true, you are. You don't know what's going to go, but that's okay. That's part of the process. Everybody's been there. It's part of the process. If you keep pushing, though, that's how you start getting better results. If you keep growing. If you do them 6 things I just talked about, send offers, package items daily, photos and list, customer service, inventory, and source. If you do them 6 things, and you don't even got to source daily, I don't know how you do it, but I just throw that on there. I don't source daily anymore. I usually get enough inventory where I don't have to source every single day, which saves me a lot of time. But, so if you focus on them things day in and day out, not day in and day out, but set a schedule, do it. And truthfully, the exercising and the gratitude in the morning, and even the water intake and healthy foods, that really jump starts your day for working. Like if you start reselling on eBay on an empty stomach, you're going to be grumpy, and you don't even know you're grumpy probably, but you will be. If you're not grateful for what you're doing, you're not going to keep doing it. If you don't exercise, you're not going to feel healthy enough to keep doing it. There's been times down there, guys, my back hurts so bad and I'm not complaining, I'm just telling you, I'm stating facts, that from standing, I have a concrete floor. I'm standing yes, I got nice shoes. But still, sorry about that, guys. But still, you're going to get sore. And when you're your own boss, you can be like, hey, I'm sore now. That means the day's done. No. And when I say exercise, guys, I'm not talking about, you ain't got to go out there and crush the gym for 3 freaking hours or nothing like that, right? You don't got to go crazy. You really don't. You don't have to go crazy. I go for about a 30-minute walk in the morning, power walk kind of. In the morning, just starting back out last week, about a month ago. And Gradually, I'll add exercise movements as too, because I used to bodybuild. But right now, it's just those things. The way you start your morning, if you start winning your morning, guys, it helps, man. It definitely helps by starting to win your morning. I just want to make this video, guys, to show you that through those 6 steps, through understanding that you're not going to be great in the beginning. Most people don't want to attempt shit because they're afraid what their significant others or their loved ones are going to think or say about them, man. I'm going to be really honest with you. If this is something you want to do, the hell with what they think. I'm serious. If this is something you really want to do, stop worrying about what other people think. And nobody's going to believe in you. No, so if you're thinking that's going to happen, it's not going to happen. Nobody's going to believe in you in the beginning. Maybe they do believe in you and they encourage you, whatever. That's good, right? But even if they do believe in and encourage you, and you don't believe in you and encourage yourself, you're not going to get through it. You're not going to make it. There's been many times down here, guys, I wanted to set the basement on fire and walk away from all the store, But you have to figure out when times get like that. What are you going to do? Go exercise? Maybe, I don't know. Well, what works for me is I got to walk away. I got to go cool off for a minute, and then I'll come back to the issue at hand. But now when we're talking about failures, I've had some serious failures throughout my eBay reselling in a year. I had a business up and going for it was almost 7 months, 8 months. And it completely went under because the holidays and COVID. It was making some pretty good money. I mean, I wasn't rich, but I was definitely making between $300 to $800 a day. And that went under because we were sending our packages out to the USPS store, and they were not the USPS. Yeah, the USPS, the post office. And they were sitting there, and I got a bunch of bad reviews. So we had to close that store down because I tried for 2 months after that to get out of below seller's level, and I couldn't do it. And I thought about it for 2 months to start a new store, and I wish I would have just acted on it. So if you're thinking about reselling, just act on it. Just start getting started, because there's a lot of little hiccups you're going to go through, and the best time to start is now. It's your boy Flippin' Stoop. You guys, I hope you have a blessed day.